And there's the drive. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great
Siakam. He's got 7.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer.
Iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire. Very good composure.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
He's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley.
A guard who can do it all. Haliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
Kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks. Already, they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they've had that kind of mixed start that we've come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of special season.
And, you know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, they can start to break out of that pack.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Shepherd is out there with Tyrese Haliburton. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
Now here's Haliburton. Misses the 3. Here's Irving. Washington outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Shepherd. Haliburton surveys the floor. Out to the wing. Siakam for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Here's Gafford. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Haliburton outside. Off target with the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control. The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Siakam, pass to Haliburton. Here's Shepherd. Back to Haliburton. Siakam with a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, Haliburton hits the trifecta.
Remarkable judgment in the pick and roll. Haliburton reads these situations extraordinarily well.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. And one guy with a vested interest in Dallas tonight, Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's been an incredible addition to this league in every way. Sometimes controversial, but that's what pioneers are like. And he put the Mavs on the map from the time he appeared on the scene.
Now here's Haliburton. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And there's the drive. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Haliburton. And Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Gafford. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to Irving. Out to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 6.
Just another spot on the court where he can hurt you from. Thompson, efficient in the corners.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, after the three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And both free throws good for Haliburton. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Haliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt. If you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Haliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
Indiana making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Here's Doncic. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Indiana leading. 1:49 left in the first quarter. And here's Shepherd for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Dallas has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Thompson, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Pass to Turner. Outside for McConnell. Siakam with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Washington. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Siakam's got 5 now. Mavericks trail by 3. Thompson outside. It's deflected.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
Now Doncic. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Turner with it. Pass to Mathurin. Siakam outside. Here's Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam missing again. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Poke loose. McConnell with a steal. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Indiana ahead, leading by 3. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Indiana leading by 3. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derek Lively. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Toppin. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Marshall.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Here's Jackson. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's Freeman, and here's Toppin from the arc. Lively grabs the miss. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. From downtown. And Dallas hits again from deep. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Into the lane. Jackson surveying the D. Toppin right side. Just 5 on the clock. Toppin, a screen on Irving. Fires from the wing, and he gets it to go. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Lively finds Irving. And Toppin pulls it down. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. McConnell outside. Irving against Jackson. Over Irving. Jackson can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. Washington's checked in for Kleba.
Substitution on the court.
Dinwiddie outside. Puts up a 3. Nails it from 3.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
And a deep run for the Pacers in last season's playoffs, Clark.
A very impressive run, BA, and even though it didn't end the way they wanted it to, you've got to factor in the experience they got as something to build on. And you look at the nucleus of this club, I mean, they've got a great combination of youth and experience and potential. So I would think the trend continues north going forward.
Now here's Walker. Haliburton outside. And he lobs it up. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Pass to Shepherd. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Dallas leading by 4. Down low. Here's Washington. Soft touch off the glass. Washington's got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Thompson comes in for Marshall. And Doncic has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Siakam. Here's Shepherd. They need this. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Here's Doncic. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. For Indiana, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. McConnell outside. Back to Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. Shot's good by Mathurin. And it's now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Yeah, tricky move by Mathurin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
Dinwiddie against McConnell. Pass to Thompson. Washington left side. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now here's Mathurin. 8 points in his last time out. Thompson against Mathurin. From the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And it's tied up with that one. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
And the basket is good. Thompson's got 8 points.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting team, sometimes you got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
Irving for 3. Doesn't go for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, up by 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the 3rd quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Right out in LA, it'll be the Clippers against the Kings. And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
Gotta get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an allergy medication?
Not yet, and not one that can fix this.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for Indiana, Siakam at power forward with Turner in its center. Haliburton is out there with Shepherd, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. Siakam no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Indiana trailing here. Haliburton outside. Siakam left side. Outside Mathurin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. He's got 7.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire. Very good composure and control that time by Haliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Here's Shepherd. 6 points for him. Haliburton for 3. That shot is off. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Now here's Mathurin. 7 points in the game. Pass to Shepherd. Here he goes. Count it. Good. Shepherd's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Gafford. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
To the inside, Irving, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gafford with the bucket. Here's Haliburton. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. There's a screen by Turner. Haliburton, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Doncic. Oh, how about the aggressiveness from Luka?
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Haliburton against Doncic. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Washington. The three from Thompson. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Haliburton. He has 7. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Not going to go that time.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
The three from Washington. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Haliburton against Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Haliburton. And the 2K leaderboard looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. Daniel Gafford on top.
And this guy just flat out knows how to score. A high IQ offensive player with a strong feel for what shots to take, which is why his field goal percentage leads the league.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. He's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. The lead is 2. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Walker sets a screen. Three-pointer, Haliburton. And Indiana misses again.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Oh, yes, sir. Haliburton from deep.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Thompson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 17.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
To the wing, right side. Here's Freeman. Haliburton for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the technical free throw is good.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Doncic against Haliburton with the fadeaway. Doncic, no good. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. More 2K action in just a moment. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. You got to beat them early. Defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you gotta bring energy.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Haliburton. This one for three. Lively grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Grimes from the arc. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 8. Three-pointer, Haliburton. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Washington. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Haliburton with the ball. Checked by Washington. Haliburton, the pass to McConnell. Toppin outside. Back to McConnell. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And Indiana misses again. The Mavericks lead by 8. 4-3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley.
A guard who can do it all. Haliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. We just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's McConnell.
Come to me.
Haliburton outside. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Furphy. Clock at 6. Now here's Toppin. Knocks down the triple.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin. Developing his stretch big skill.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. For Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Grimes. Indiana making a switch here, and let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Haliburton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 21.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
Pass to McConnell. Now Turner. He's guarded by Gafford. It's stolen by Doncic. Washington with the ball. And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Doncic passes to Washington. Irving for three. Kept alive. Gafford And he converts the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 8-point game. Mathurin passes to McConnell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes left.
Siakam outside. Outside Mathurin. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Washington outside. No good on the triple. Pacers trail by 6. Haliburton outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Haliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. Shepard, he's checked in for McConnell. And both free throws good for Haliburton.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
The Mavericks have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Doncic outside. The baseline J is on the way. They got the rebound. And it's Washington missing. Pacers trail by 4. Haliburton outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 1 minute left to play in the 4th. Back to Irving. Pass to Doncic. Takes a 3. Mathurin with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Stolen by Thompson. And now the Mavs on the run. And Irving gets it to go.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. Back to Haliburton. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Toppin outside. Pass to Shepard. Here's Mathurin. Stolen by Thompson. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Getting heavy in the spot, going up off a